Looking for the perfect dinner plate set to upgrade your dining table? In this video, we review the top 5 best dinner plate sets of 2025 that combine style, durability, and value for money. Whether you want a casual everyday set or an elegant dinnerware collection, we've got you covered. Okay friends, let's see top 5 best dinner plate sets review.
Number 1. Our Place is a relatively new company, but they've already caught the attention of food and fashion publications alike. The contemporary dinnerware set somehow manages to be minimalist, homey, and rustic at the same time, so it's hard to imagine a place where these wouldn't fit in. They'll also match well with a wide range of flatware sets. We initially tested a speckled version of this dinnerware and liked the ease of storage and cleaning. We also appreciate that the set is microwave and oven safe, so everything can go from cooking to table without a pause. 2 of our editors use the updated version, which features similar earth tones and a glossy finish, in their kitchens and report that they've held up extremely well even with daily use. The raised rim on the dishes keeps food neatly contained if they're saucy or if there's a young diner who's not quite as adept at using a fork or spoon. They're also stackable, along with the matching drinking glasses. The company also addresses environmental issues since it uses recycled and sustainable sourced virgin porcelain to make its products. One issue is that they got hot when heated in the microwave for longer than a minute, but at the same time, the soup was just warm. When used in the microwave, it's best to use a potholder or mitts when removing them. What we like. Stackable. Available in several trendy colors. Dishwasher safe. What we don't like. Gets hot in the microwave. Number 2. Fiesta has been making products for over 150 years, and there's a good reason it's lasted that long. They're incredibly popular, with people buying new colors as they appear and hunting for retired colors as collector's items. The dinnerware is attractive, sturdy, and very festive, with enough colors to choose from that anyone should be able to find a favorite. Even better, since the dinnerware pattern stays the same and colors only change occasionally, buying more pieces to match what you already have is easy. There are also fun serving pieces and accessories available to complete the dining room. We long-term tested a 4-piece set with a dinner plate, salad plate, bowl, and mug. These are fairly heavy pieces and, if treated well, should stand the test of time. One of our editors has a set that's lasted for generations in her family, surviving multiple moves and countless meals. We didn't treat our pieces gingerly in tests, and they've yet to chip or show damage. However, they come with a 5-year chip resistance warranty, just in case there's an accident. The dinner plates are larger than others we've used in the past and could also function as serving plates for smaller meals. The lip keeps food from sliding off the edge, so they're safe to use even when there's a moat of gravy around the mashed potatoes. On the other hand, the salad plate might be a bit small for those who like a lot of greens, but we still love it for sides and desserts. Not only are these safe to put in the microwave and dishwasher, but they can also be used in the oven at lower temperatures. That's not something we do often, but it's nice to know it's possible. One small quibble is that the mug handle is quite small, and the body of the mug can get a bit warm when the drinks are piping hot. What we like. Colorful. Serving pieces available. Durable. What we don't like. A bit heavy. Number 3. Amazon Basics Dinnerware Set. This dinnerware set doesn't call much attention to itself. It's clean, contemporary, and unembellished. It looks great in pretty much any setting, from casual to formal, and the price is certainly budget-conscious. The pieces are safe to put in the microwave, oven, freezer, and dishwasher, so they're also very practical. We particularly like that the plates don't retain heat, so they're easy to remove from the microwave or oven and won't be painfully hot at the table. This set is great for a first apartment since the pieces are very neutral and will last through home redecorating. The dinner plates, bowls, dessert plates, and mugs arrived in a reasonably sized box, and everything was wrapped well to prevent breakage. In tests, we were happy to discover that the durable porcelain didn't acquire marks from flatware. While these look identical, we found that the plates weren't consistent when stacked for storage. Some are thinner or thicker, and some are uneven from side to side, so they wobbled a bit as we stacked. We also noticed a few tiny pits and pinpricks in the glaze. The blemishes aren't significant enough for most people to notice and won't affect the performance, but users who look for perfection may not be pleased. For the price, though, the little flaws don't bother us. What we like. Neutral style. Safe to use in the oven and freezer. Plates don't retain heat. What we don't like. Can wobble when stacked. Number 4. Lenox French Perle Place. If you want a decorative set of dinnerware for special occasions but don't want a painted design that won't match the dining room decor, this set fits perfectly. The white stoneware goes with everything, but for those who want a gentle pop of color, it's also available in ice blue. To dress up the dishes, there's a textured design on the plate rims, as well as the exterior of the bowl and mug. To complete the look, the edges are scalloped, and there's a lovely hand-applied finish. While the stoneware is less delicate than something like bone china, the surface can take on your flatware without leaving any marks. If blemishes do show up, they can be removed using a non-abrasive cleanser. Lenox is so sure this set will stand the test of time that there's a lifetime replacement program for broken dishes. In tests, we had a bit of a problem defining the aesthetic of this set, with descriptions ranging from vintage to French country cottage and boho to frilly. Needless to say, loving or hating the design will be a personal choice. When it's time to clean, we love that these are dishwasher safe. What we like. Decorative. Lifetime replacement program. Dishwasher safe. What we don't like. May show marks from flatware. Number 5. Red Vanilla Extreme Bone Dinnerware Set. This dinnerware is made from bright white bone china that's super thin, so it looks and feels delicate. The sleek design and interesting angles are special, but the stark white with no embellishments makes this set very versatile. It would look just as good with a formal setting as a casual dinner for two. The pieces are also very photogenic, in case publishing your dinner creations appeals. This set is safe to use in the dishwasher and microwave, but we still felt that the pointed corners would make them more prone to chipping when stacking and storing after tests. This is a 16-piece set with 4 dinner plates, 4 salad plates, 4 mugs, and 4 soup bowls, but other sizes and serving platters are also available within the collection. These dishes have a very glossy finish, and although we looked hard, we couldn't find any surface flaws. That super glossy finish has a downside, though, because the plates let food slide a bit. There's a slight bow, so liquids won't drip off on their own, but there's no lip, rim, or textured surface to keep foods from migrating onto the table. What we like. Versatile design. Bright white stands out. Photogenic. What we don't like. Pointed corners might chip. Thanks for watching.